Man, Animal Crossing is generally such a relaxing game, and to the credit of Mario Kart, that's reflected really well in this track. The problem is, Mario Kart is not a relaxing game, nor should it be, and Animal Crossing and Mario Kart is a relaxing track. This feels so hard to judge properly, because I do want a game represented properly when you're having it showcased in something like Mario Kart, but I also want that intensity that comes with Mario Kart, which again, Animal Crossing has none of. It's a concept that's almost at odds with itself. So I've played my fair share of Animal Crossing, and what's nice is the detailing done here. The crowds watching is lined with characters from the game, like the Able sisters at the start, or Blathers from the museum, and of course Tom Nook, Cyrus the tool bag and his wife Reese, but also a selection of different residents. There's a number of them that will show up, and each time you race, you'll see different folks, and even at different locations. Shout out to my boy Wolfgang, I can really appreciate that detail in particular. But the very irony of being so closely related to Animal Crossing games is that racing here is boring. We start the race with racing through some trees, which is nice enough for obstacles, but they're not all that intrusive and fairly easy to get around. There's a nice glider section that offers a chance to get more items, a ride down by the beach where the river affects your angle, and then a bridge over said river. And Mr. Rossetti shows up as a Monty Mole-esque random obstacle. No doubt mad that you're racing in this non-racing world. All of this is very little impact, or none at all, to your racing. All of this being found on what is effectively just straightaways of the course. I'm sure a top speed racer's dream with so few turns or things to avoid. It's really like taking a stroll through town for the slower carts, while the faster ones just get to leave you in their dust. And I am going to nitpick just a little bit here, but this river is as deep as a puddle and moves pretty slow. It's strange that it even affects your positioning at all. I know it's one of the few spices in this course, but then why not make it a little bit bigger or rush faster? You know, to show off its effect on you. There are definitely things to appreciate in this course though. The presentation is through the roof in fact. Animal Crossing is known for its various native fruits, which you can harvest. So depending on the layout you get different fruit. Similar to the game, you'll find different fruit depending on which time you play on this course, because it randomizes each time. Sometimes you'll see like apples or oranges, and they function like mushrooms, giving you a boost. The coins are replaced with their bells, which is the game's currency, and then there's the seasonal changes. What I think is the greatest feature of this track is that each time you load this course up, it could be one of the 4 seasons, and that's just good variety. Oh, the winter season is just so beautiful too. Look, I know I'm making a very strong case for why it should be a higher tier course than this, but it still suffers from being a really plain track. Take away the references and it's just basically 3 long straightaways, something that can leave you in awe the first few times. But as someone who's been enjoying Mario Kart 8 since the Wii U days, it offers much less for racing. After going through a few controversial picks, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, because I think tomorrow, everyone's going to agree, it belongs low. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and tune in and like the video and all that other stuff.